BNB has burned over $63 billion worth of tokens since 2017. That's not a typo, $63 billion. Let me explain why this makes BNB one of the best designed tokenomics in all of crypto. Hi, this is Adam from Tokenomics Studios, which focuses on designing tokenomics for projects focusing on long-term value creation for token holders. Let us know if you're working on a new project and need help designing your tokenomics, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives on your favorite crypto projects. When BNB launched in 2017, Binance created 200 million tokens with a clear plan. Use 20% of Binance's profits every quarter to buy back and burn BNB. The goal is to destroy 50% of the supply, that's 100 million tokens. They're calling it the path to 100 million. As of January 2026, they've already burned 63.6 million BNB, reducing the supply to 136.4 million. They're 64% of the way to their goal. But here's what makes BNB special. They have a dual burn mechanism. First, there's the quarterly auto burn. The amount burned is calculated based on BNB's price and the number of blocks produced on BNB chain. When BNB's price is higher, they burn more tokens. This creates a deflationary spiral. Higher price equals larger burns. Second, there's a real-time burn on every transaction. A portion of gas fees from BNB Smart Chain gets burned automatically. Since 2021, this has burned an additional 281,000 BNB. The result? BNB has burned $63 billion in total value. They're on track to reach 100 million total supply by 2027. Compare this to other chains. Ethereum burned $40 billion post EIP 1559. Cardano burns maybe a few $1 million annually. XRP's burn is negligible. BNB is the most aggressive deflationary token in the top 10. Now, here's the CZ factor. Changpeng Zhao, Binance's founder, was pardoned by President Trump in October 2025. Since his release, CZ has been extremely active, advising governments on crypto regulation and pushing for national stablecoins. Kyrgyzstan even added BNB to its national crypto reserve and appointed CZ as an advisor. He recently said BNB will be fine. With his influence and the burn mechanism, BNB has institutional-grade backing. My verdict, BNB's tokenomics get a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not a perfect 10 is centralization risk. Binance controls the burn mechanism and the formula can be adjusted. CZ's close ties to certain governments create regulatory uncertainty. If Binance faces another crackdown, BNB could suffer. But as long as Binance remains the world's largest exchange and CZ stays out of legal issues, BNB's growth remains strong. The fundamental strength, $63 billion burned, scarcity-driven value, and a founder with massive global influence. For token holders, BNB